And take a deep breath, please. And welcome to the Cord Moon ceremony. A very special full moon ceremony tonight, as we will be celebrating the last full moon of summer. And take a deep breath, please. And I welcome everyone who is physically participating in this ceremony tonight and those who are here in spirit. And what is the cord moon? Let's see. So, this time of year, late summer and into early fall or autumn, corresponds with the time of harvesting corn in much of the northern United States. This was the time for gathering crops of corn, pumpkins, squash, beans, and wild rice. So, for this reason, a number of Native American peoples traditionally used some variation of the name corn moon to refer to the moon of either August or September. Other moon names for this month highlight how September is the transitional period between summer and fall. For example, autumn moon in the Cree tribe, falling leaves moon for the Ojibwe, moon of brown leaves for the Lakota. European names for this full moon are the fruit moon, as a number of fruits ripen as the end of summer approaches, and the barley moon from the harvesting and threshing of barley. And breathe. So this is according to the Farmer's Almanac about the meaning, how the name corn moon came into being. And as we know, these old traditional moon names come from nature and the cycle of seasons according to what was around for those mostly Native American tribes. And so they named September, sometimes it falls in August, but September's full moon, corn moon, to mark the last harvesting of summer. And breathe. And we'll see how this is the time to acknowledge and give gratitude for us today, even if you do not grow corn or barley or rice or other types of fruit yourself. Spiritually, symbolically, you are going through this period as we all do, as the entire planet transforms throughout these moons. And it is a very special time to acknowledge the harvest you have already had, to acknowledge the summer before we enter the new season. And breathe. Also, what's particularly special about tonight's moon is that it will undergo a total lunar eclipse, a total lunar eclipse, which is often called a blood moon because the moon gets a deep red glow and a deep orange red color. And this phenomenon happens when Earth positions itself perfectly between the sun and the moon, causing its shadow to fall across the lunar surface. During this alignment, the Earth's atmosphere filters sunlight, scattering blue light and letting only red light pass through, giving the moon a dramatic red-orange hue. And breathe. A total lunar eclipse for this corn moon, turning it into a blood moon. The corn moon is the last moon of summer. Hence, it signals the beginning of a new season cycle, which is officially marked by the harvest moon, the closest moon to the autumn equinox, which this year will take place on October 6th. So, usually in previous years, the harvest moon fell in September. Um, harvest moon has its own special magic. In the Quran, there is lineage. We pass on a very special magic for the harvest moon where you can go through a youthening ceremony, becoming younger and rejuvenated. And it happens only during the harvest moon. So some years it falls in September, some years it falls in October. This year it will take place on October 6th. And that will be the moon signifying the beginning of the autumn season. Yes. But tonight, the corn moon, we're still in summer. We're still before autumn in this in between time. But this is the last moon of summer. Okay. It's the last moon before a new cycle begins. And the last full moon of summer invites us to acknowledge what we have already harvested. Summertime, when the days are longer and the sun is shining and we're outdoors more out at the open. Yang, yin and yang. Yang is higher. Um, right? This is the time, and this time is soon coming to an end. So during summertime, yes, we can go out and harvest all the crops, and we're more active. We take action to accomplish what it is that we want to accomplish. And right now, just in these in between times before autumn begins, we start to go within more, become less active. We see that it begins to get cooler outside. Soon the days will become shorter and the nights will become longer. And in this in between time, this is a good time to um first harvest everything that we want to harvest and give gratitude, acknowledgement, and gratitude for the summer we've had. Summer in any area of our lives. Acknowledge what we have accomplished, what we have harvested, and breathe. And the blood of the moon with its shining orange is also a reminder of the shining sun of those summer times when we're out doing. Acknowledge that before we enter a more of a being period of time, before we go into introspection. And also the shadow of the blood moon. Remember, tonight's moon will go through a total lunar eclipse. So it symbolizes endings, ending of summer, or any ending in your life, anything that has come to an end. And it allows us to go deep within ourselves and transform, heal, and shift. Whatever needs to be healed, transformed, shifted spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, karmically, towards the new season. And breathe. And so I ask you, what harvest do you give gratitude to? What are you grateful for this summer? And additionally, I ask you, what demons do you want to burn? Or what is it in you that you intend to transform during this blood moon? Remember, this is the in between time, time for things to come to an end, come to completion. Heal anything that needs to be healed in your life, in your relationships, in your work, in your spirit, mind, body, heart. What needs to be transformed so you can enter the new season, the new cycle in you? Ask yourself that and take a few moments to bring forth that energy, to articulate to yourself what you want to burn and what you intend. Bring your intention to what you want to transform and heal. And breathe. And breathe. And now I'd like us to go through a short meditation for this process to surpass the mind and work energetically on you, on all your bodies, and on your aura. So please lie down or sit down comfortably. Make sure that you are undisturbed. Silence your phone if you haven't already since the beginning of this full moon ceremony. And I invite you to close your eyes and take a deep breath in and then deep breath out. And with every breath, you become more and more relaxed. Relax your feet, your legs, your knees, your thighs. Take another deep breath in and out. And relax your pelvic area, your abdomen, your chest, your hands. Relax your shoulders and your neck. Relax your ears, your face, your eyes, your head. Continue to breathe in and out. And I want you to have a look at the last summer of your life. Now, technically, the last summer has continued for only a couple of months. Yes, the recent months. However, you may extend it with your consciousness to a much longer period of time. It may be your entire life. this lifetime, excuse me, it may be previous lifetimes, perhaps some recollections that are coming forth for you, and you're not sure when exactly it happened, if it happened at all, if it even happened to you. Let go of that. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. If it comes up to your consciousness, then it needs to come up for it to be healed. So see, feel, sense, smell, taste the summer of your life. And whatever pictures come up for you, observe them. And if it's not visual for you, that's okay. Maybe some sensations are coming up. Maybe you're feeling something in your body or some taste in your mouth, or maybe a certain thought or memory. Accept that and just observe as if you are looking at it from the outside. The summer of your life, the summer of your life, whatever it may mean to you. Traditionally, the summer of our lives is the period of time, the uh, the interval, the era, the season where it is sunny and you're more active. We go outside. We do things more. The days are longer. Maybe we go out to the beach or we eat ice cream. It's sunny. It's hot. And we were taking action. Things are happening. Things are happening all around us. So observe the summer of your life, whatever it may mean to you. And breathe. Continue to breathe in and out. And as the summer of your life is passing by you, I want you to focus your intention, focus your observation onto those things, moments, people, experiences, maybe objects, maybe demons, actual demons that are shadowy. Perhaps they're hiding and you need to focus a bit more gently, easily to spot them. But they are there. Okay. If the summer of your life is a feature film, then those demons, real and metaphorical, are like spots, smudges, frames in that film. And maybe there are many of them. We pass no judgment, but they are coming up and you are catching onto them. And breathe and breathe. Good. You are seeing them, feeling them, sensing them, remembering them. Do not Shy away from them. Because this is the time and place, this is a wonderful opportunity to transform them. And breathe. And so now I am calling upon the blood moon of September, the lunar eclipse of the corn moon, the blood moon. And the blood moon burns all these demons, all these spots, all these shadows, all these smudges, all those experiences that hurt you, that perhaps brought sickness to you. All those smudges on your soul, on your spirit, on your heart, on your mind, on your body. And we let the blood moon heal and transform all those shadows, all those spots, all those smudges, and breathe. And breathe. See, feel, hear, sense the glorious red of the blood moon burning all these spots. So that they are transformed, transfigured, transmuted until they dissipate completely from the summer of your life. Good. And as the blood moon is working, transforming all these smudges, you are able consequently to see more clearly those beautiful scenes in your feature film in the summer of your life. And you are able to acknowledge the beauty of your summer and give gratitude to what you have harvested, to all those experiences that have brought you to where you are now, that have helped you grow. Give gratitude to all of your summer, the good and the not so good in your view. And give gratitude to the blood moon for its magic and for its transformation. And breathe. And when you're ready, give blessings to the summer of your life as you are in this in between time before the autumn equinox. Gratitude and goodbye to this year's summer, knowing that the next summer will come soon again as the natural part of the cycle. And breathe. And now, gently, easily come back to your body. Come back to the here and now, wherever you are. Move your toes a little bit, your fingers. Continue to breathe. Move your body in the chair where you are seated, or on the floor, or on the bed if you are lying down. And now, open your eyes and fully come back. And you are back in the here and now in your body, graduating from this summer. And breathe. And take another deep breath in and out. And on September 22nd, Rosh Hashanah, which is the new Jewish year, is celebrated. September 22nd is Rosh Hashanah Eve. And then on the 23rd is the holiday itself. It's a 2 days holiday. And it is the traditional anniversary of the creation of Adam and Eve, the first man and woman, according to the Old Testament, as well as the initiation of humanity's role in God's world. Wow, wow. And you see here a picture of apples and honey because part of the traditions of Rosh Hashanah, of the new Jewish year, is to dip apple in honey um, as a symbol of having a good, sweet year, new year. And I'm sharing this with you all because this is auspicious timing to burn down the old and welcome the new. Just look, observe this synchronicity with the blood moon of September. Yes, marking the ending of summer, burning the old and welcoming the new. It's time for transformation, healing, and starting over. So I welcome you. I welcome you to seize this opportunity uh, to welcome the new. Give gratitude for what there was. Give gratitude for what you have harvested and accomplished, and welcoming the new. And may your new year and your new cycle, new era, new autumn be sweet and good. And breathe. Many blessings on this full moon and New Year's cycle. And may your winter, upcoming autumn and then winter, be kind and gentle. Amen. And I welcome you to observe the corn moon tonight, if it is possible for you in your area, and just be with it, gaze at it, and continue to receive its blessings. Thank you all.